Hello, I'm back, and I'm going to do a quickie on how to create a linear equation with a word problem. So this is what we're doing today. So if you look at what we've gotten out here, this is the way math people write a linear equation, y equals mx plus b. You may have heard this before, but I need you to understand it in the way you are going to understand it. So I wrote it in a few different ways. For me, I like using the y part is like the ending amount, the m is the rate, the x is the time, and then b is the starting amount. Um, Alternatively, I also kind of like it if I just know that x and y are my x and y points. I'm plugging in x and y points there. The m is always the slope, and the b part, the end part, is the y-intercept. And that's important to me because then it tells me, oh, I got to start on the y. So here's my situation. I'm going to try to keep it simple. John has 50 pigs. He buys 7 per month. So try to fill out, I would pause it and try to fill out start and how much he's making his rate. So his starting amount is 50 pigs, so I'm going to write 50 here. And my rate is going to be 7 per month. He's gaining those pigs, so a positive 7. So his equation you're going to get used to doing is putting in that m, putting in that rate, multiplying with the x. They're next to each other, so they're multiplying, and then writing out plus how much we're starting with. So we're starting with a positive 50, so we're starting with positive 50 here. You don't have to write this plus if you don't want to, but I wanted to there. And then how are you going to graph it? So for to graph it, we're always going to start here. The first step is always going to start at the y-intercept, up or down. So we're going to go up or down, go up, the starting amount, on the y. So here we're at 50, so I'm going to go up the y-axis to 50 and make a dot. So this is our starting amount. It's always at 0. It's always on this line. It's not out here. Don't do that. I've seen some students write that. We're always starting on this line, so keep it on that line. And then the second part is we're going to go up and over. Go up the rate per time. So here our rate, sorry, I don't want it to make it look like 7 over 2, but this is the second step, and this is the first step. So we're going to go up from our starting amount, 50 here, we're going to go up 7, so not quite to 60, and then over 1 rate of time, 1 month. So I could go up 1 more, 7 amount, then over to get like a 2, and I could keep going as I wanted to and make a line, right? So for every 1 month, we went up 7, so this should be at like 57, right? Then for the second one, we should be at about 64, and keep going on and on and on. Alright, so this is how you make it on a graph.